Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a lot different than usual. I wanted to try something new today. I'm not going to be talking about anything really fashion or beauty related at all. So right now I'm lucky enough to not have to go to work. So I have a lot of time on my hands. And these are a few different things that I have found to be helpful. No matter where you are, if you're in my situation, even if you still have to go to work, you can use these to hopefully relax, de-stress a little bit when you are at home. Number one is reading. Currently, I am reading this book here. It's called Stiff. So there's a lot of online resources, a lot of apps, things like Audible are really good resources for people looking for digital and of course audiobooks. Another great resource that I did want to talk about is an app called Libby. And that is an app that connects to the library and you can check out digital and audiobooks for free, of course, because it's the library. You just click check it out. It uses your library card number to check it out, and it's under your name for however long, a month or so usually, a couple weeks. Okay, and thing number two is pretty broad. It's creating. So if you already have some sort of creative outlet, this will be obvious for you. Creating obviously can mean so many different things, any type of art form. You can be writing, you can be drawing, you can be painting, you can be sewing, crocheting, knitting, making music, just all of the above, anything I haven't mentioned. Otherwise, you can print out pages online. I mean, there's a million of them online already, but people have been making more because of what's going on, just because it's a great thing to do when you're home by yourself or just trying to relax. There also are a lot of coloring apps you can download, either on your tablet. There's websites. There's so many options and so many free options too. All right, and number three, one of my favorite ones, is playing games. Now, if you are quarantined, isolating with a spouse, with a roommate, with a friend, sibling, whatever, family, this obviously is like extra easy. There's lots of board games, card games, online games, video games, things you can play just to pass the time, kind of mix it up a little bit. Spend a little quality time with the people that you live with. If you are living alone or maybe you want some alone time, puzzles, word searches, if you don't have it, you can do them online. They can also be printed out. Sudoku, any sort of like word jumble puzzles. So many resources online. All you have to do is Google it. They're everywhere. Something that we've been doing too, that I want to do more of, that's really fun and is a good way to socialize when you're social distancing, is having a virtual game night. Just logging in, if you know enough people have Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, anything in that wheelhouse, whatever people have, if you can just get everyone on speakerphone or something and then all log in and play at the same time. It's a really fun way to socialize while still social distancing. All right, and number four is cooking and or baking. I think what's key right now is finding recipes that have the smallest amount of ingredients. Because even if you do have a big variety of ingredients, you don't want to use them all up for like one dinner. I think the key when looking up recipes is looking for recipes with low ingredients. One I saw a lot that I've made before is 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. That's perfect if you have peanut butter and don't have a lot of baking supplies. A few different types of recipes that I saw pop up a lot when I was looking for things: pancakes, banana bread, fudge is a good one if you're wanting something sweet. And for those of us who don't love to cook, I love to bake, but cooking's not really my thing, you might not want to spend a bunch of time, even if you have it, looking up recipes online. So there's a lot of websites like this, but a specific one that I've used before is myfridgefood.com. And a lot of websites like this where basically they just have a checklist of all these random ingredients. You just check off which ones you have in your home, you currently have, that you can use. They'll give you a list of recipes you can make right now with what you have in your home, which is really nice. Helps you sift through all those things, especially because you can't just go to the store and get that one ingredient you don't have. Okay, number five, last one, I would argue probably the most important one, at least to me, and that is going outside. Also, just moving. There seem to be a lot of people that think that if you are isolating yourself, if you are not going to work, you are not allowed to leave your home, which is not true. You can definitely go outside. And honestly, it's really important for not going stir crazy to get outside and move your legs a little bit. Obviously, you want to stay away from people. Don't go into stores. Don't go out to eat. Stay away. Go on your own. Take a walk in your neighborhood. If you have trails where you are, take a walk, take a little hike. Oh my gosh, you could take a couple hours and be outside. And just remember, if you see a big crowd of people, you can always leave. You can always walk in the opposite direction. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Please make sure to stay safe out there. Please take social isolation seriously. Do it as much as you possibly can in your routine. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and otherwise, I'll see you next week.